Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sean. If you're new here, welcome in. Thank you for clicking on this video. And to all my returning subscribers, as well as my channel members, welcome in. So as you saw by the title, I wanted to talk to you about these magnetic hoops that I found. And I mean, they've been out there for a while. They're not new. They're new to me, okay? But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And they have these hoops for the Brother machine as well as the Viking machines. So I actually purchased this snap hoop, and I purchased it for my Viking machine, but then I found out they had it for my Brother PE900, and it's compatible also with the PE800, as well as they have a 4x4 hoop for the PE535. So they have the hoops available for the different styles of brackets for many different machines. So once I saw that, I immediately ordered my 5x7 for my brother. So that should be here next week. So I'll show you guys that one, but it's going to look just like this one, but you may see it more in my tutorials going forward. So going over this hoop, it is completely all over magnetic hoop. So I did have the magnetic hoop from Amazon. I've had it in my cart for months now, and I just never purchased it because it wasn't what I really wanted. I didn't want the separate metal pieces. I wanted a full one piece that I can fully snap on. I didn't want the magnets. So once I purchased this for my Viking Designer Series machine, and then I learned that they had them for Brother, I was like, I gotta share this with you guys. So this is the hoop, and this is just the guard. This is how you store it, and I'll take this out in just a moment. So it does not come with the ruler on there. They do include the adhesive ruler that you just peel off the backing and you line it up and then you put it on yourself. Or you can use it without it, but it doesn't have like any ridges or anything like the regular embroidery hoops where it kind of has a notch where your center points are. So if you don't put the adhesive ruler on that comes with the hoop, you might want to take maybe a marker or some type of pen and mark your center points so you know where your center points are when you're using this hoop. And so it does have a metal base on the back, and it has like these little pieces of felt here, and that's just so this metal base does not scratch your flatbed, doesn't scratch your machine while it's stitching out. And to take it apart, you just lift it up just like that. It does have these two little ridges, like indentations or whatever at the top, where that helps you lift the hoop up. This is a very strong magnet. You have to be careful that your fingers don't get caught because it will hurt. Trust me, I know. So this is the magnetic part. So all of your magnets are within this part of the hoop. And then again, this is just how you store it. It comes with this. You can also, once you hoop your items up, you can also use this to keep it more sturdy, especially when you're using it with apparel, like if you're embroidering on a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, you could kind of, that way it's more sturdy as you're taking it over to your machine to connect it. But I always use this to store mine with. And so I have some test stitches I need to do today. So I figured I'll show you guys how I get everything hooped up, how easy it is, and how much I highly recommend these machines, or these, not these machines, these hoops. I also bought the hoop guards. Now these are huge. If you're embroidering on a single needle machine, a flatbed machine, and the struggle to keep your garment out of the embroidery field is always a problem. So with these, and I bought 4, probably didn't need 4, but I got 4. So these are separate from the hoop, and this is how they look. Okay. And what you do when you're, say, embroidering sweatshirt or whatever, you would actually put these on here, and they attach to the magnet. As you can see, they're not coming off. And that way, say, if whether you're whatever type of material, if you're quilting, you can always, roll it up and put it behind this. And this way you can put your garment, place it behind these brackets, and it will keep your embroidery field completely open. You won't have to worry about stitching anything together. You may turn away from your machine for a second and a piece of your garment gets into the embroidery field and it stitches together. Definitely has happened to me. So these are a game changer for me because I'm always struggling with my clips. And as you can see, this magnet is really, really strong. And so you could clip on as many as you need all around the hoop, and it will keep your garments out of your embroidery field so you don't have to worry about stitching anything together. So I highly recommend, if you get the hoop, get the guard. Even if you don't, you might not need 4. I would say definitely get at least 2 if you do. So now I have my base, and then I have my top frame. So I'm gonna just set that top one off to the side, and I have some pieces of felt and stabilizer already cut. And so I'm gonna grab those and then place that right on there. And then I'm gonna place my piece of felt right on top. Just making sure it's covering. I'm just pretty much putting it right up to the bracket. All right, and then now I'm gonna grab the top part of my hoop, and what I like to do is just feel where the bottom is and use that as my guide. So I kind of then just move it, put it on the side. I line it up where the bracket is, making sure that is lined up. Okay, and then that's it. And your fabric is in there tight. You don't have to worry about it shifting or moving or anything like that. And actually, I could probably move this up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now it's on there even. And so that's how simple it is. And then here's the back. And I will have the links. I purchased this from Sewing Machines Plus, so I have my link for them right below in the description box. And I'll also put the keywords or the words that you should search for in the description box as well, so it'll take you right to the hoop. So Sewing Machine Plus, they are a complete one-stop shop. So they have embroidery hoops, they sell embroidery machines, sewing machines, bobbins, stabilizer, thread, pretty much anything that you need for sewing and embroidery, they probably have it. So it's pretty much a one-stop shop, which I love. But I highly recommend these hoops. I've been using this one for a couple weeks now, and I am absolutely loving it. I haven't even touched my other embroidery hoops since I got this one. So I'll make sure to have everything linked for both the Viking Designer Series hoops, as well as for the Brother PE800 and 900 series, and the PE535 hoops as well. So you guys definitely check them out. It's a game changer for me. It makes my life so much easier not having to try and fight and get that hoop, pressed in and struggling with that. But if you guys have any questions about the snap hoop or the snap hoop guards, definitely let me know below in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that I can. So thank you guys for watching today's quick video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.